recently that you had some mental issues. Is that correct? What's that about?
I had depression, max depression. I've been depressed for some years, and it became very worse when I lost my daughter in 2020. Oh. And sometimes
so sorry to hear that.
It's well. Sometimes I wake up and you know, we practically grew up together. I was 14 when I had her, so she was more like my younger sister. And my friend, she was my best friend, and I just saw my world crumbled before me.
Yes, we understand.
I'd lost 3 of my sisters before that time, and each of them had like three children. I'd lost like 3 of my brothers and my father. So after burying all these people, then my daughter, my younger sister that died last, she died in 2018. She was a footballer. She was one of our female coaches. She was one of the assistant coach in under 19 female national team. And after she died, I thought I was going to be the next. I don't know. But when my daughter died, my world crumbled before me. And then sometimes I see myself for days. I could cry for days. And I've been in and out of hospital.
Do you think the experience you've had can give you strength to help other people who might be going through this? Because this is an opportunity, especially when people go through this kind of situation, they use it as a strength to help others who are going through it right now.
Definitely. I get DMs almost every day for people. Some people say they want to commit suicide, and I ask them why. After burying seven family members, and my daughter joined the 8th, became the 8th of them. You know what that means? Well, I've died 1,000 times, so if I see anybody that is going to say, one of the advice I'll give to them first, talk to a doctor. Okay. I used to get professional help. I used to go to Calabar before now because, you know, Nigeria were very funny. When you say you have mental issue, they just assume that you are running mad. Yeah. It could be schizophrenia, it could be depression, and it could be anything, you understand? Bipolar, it could be bipolar and all that. So I used to leave Lagos to Calabar to get medical attention until recently got a doctor in Lagos. It was very messy. It was very bad. God just helped me.
Fantastic. You look good, though.
Thank you very much.
I see your friendship with Empress, and I see how much Empress does every of it, because I follow you. I follow her as well. And what she does, how she tries to, you know, be your strength or your shoulder that you can lean on.
Empress is not my friend, though. She's my younger sister. Because we've known each other for more than 23 years. Yeah. And we've been family friends. The mom calls me. Empress does not even show me love like her mother. Mother will call me and pray for me. She knows my birthday. She will remember. She will call me and everything. Right. She's more like she's a sister. And when it was time to show that, yes, she's supposed to be there for me. Right. And she was there. She's always there. Like recently, she came to Lagos after leaking one of our conversations, because me, I don't know how to use phone, but I like big phone. After leaking our conversation, she came to the house. She spent some days with me, and we prayed and talked and tried to encourage me once again. And we're getting better by the day.
How has your colleagues been supportive?
Oh, my colleagues, they've been beautiful. Like last year when Empress and my guy, they did that surprise birthday for me. Come and see calls now. Come and see calls. Come and see calls. Not just calls, cash gifts. People were giving me gifts. My colleagues were everywhere. They were just there for me, including Funke Akindele, Iniedo. I cannot start mentioning names. They were all there. They were calling Chigol. They were sending money like that. They were there for me, Yabo Ojo. They were just there. Fantastic. They were there. They were just there. Then my colleagues on the Johnsons, my executive producer, because I know there was a time that I was away for 3 months, and they were going to be, they were still paying me. They were just there for me. They were just there. They were there. And my followers, because sometimes when I open my phone, the kind of prayers I hear and everything.
Fantastic.
I didn't know. I never knew Nigeria. I never knew the world loved me like this.
Fantastic. I'm so happy. We're happy to hear that. And we'll continue to hope and strength that God will give you strength and pray for your strength. Because I believe that, you know, all things work together for good. I know that God is going to help you through this journey.
Amen.
So that you can help millions of other people who might walk this journey so that they can have the strength that you have so far. Thank you very much, Ada, for joining us on the show.
It's my pleasure.